Hi, my name is Christine Ellingsworth.
I'm Edwin Bernista.
I'm Yvonne Sanchez.
I'm Natasha Jasic.
I'm Fabian Pompey.
And I'm Vicky Marquez.
We're Group 4 and we will be presenting Ocean Bank.
Hi, my name is Fabian Pompey and I'm here to talk about the history of Ocean Bank. Ocean Bank was chartered in 1982. It has over 1,000 employees located throughout Miami-Dade and Broward County. Ocean Bank is the largest independent commercial bank in South Florida. It was founded by a group of entrepreneurs who started the business in a small trailer located outside Lejeune Road in Miami, Florida. Ocean Bank has approximately 21 branches, 17 in Miami-Dade and 4 in Broward County. Ocean Bank at the end of 2008 had about $4.8 billion in assets and liabilities. Ocean Bank has 9 members on the board of directors that can possibly move the bank in a positive direction with outstanding customer service. Now I'm going to pass it on to Yvonne, who's going to tell us how the Ocean Bank operates.
Hi, my name is Yvonne Sanchez and I'm going to speak about how Ocean Bank operates. Ocean Bank has been traditionally the bank of choice for real estate developers, construction companies, and landowners. The bank is also aggressively positioned in the domestic and international private banking industry and in commercial and industry loans. The bank offers a wide variety of financial products to its customers, including 24-hour banking service, competitive rates in commercial and personal loans, deposit and investment products, merchant card services, and cash management services. Within their cash management services, Ocean Bank offers a complete package made to fit individuals and companies' needs. Their cash management system helps individuals manage their accounts anywhere within the United States and internationally. This capability and the easy-to-use internet product makes it very easy to bank with them. It's simple, fast, and convenient. In the personal banking area, we find they offer deposit services which include checkings account, now money market accounts, savings accounts, CDs, and IRAs. They also offer loan services which include home mortgage, home equities, auto loans, and CD secure loans. They also offer commercial banking services to international businesses. These international services include trade financing, commercial letters of credit, standby letters of credit, correspondent banking, acceptance financing, foreign exchange services, and others. Now my colleague Christine is going to present you the profit trends of Ocean Bank.
One of the major industries to have the greatest effect on profits and loss has been without a doubt the mortgage industry. Until 2007, new mortgages and refinances on real estate properties increased the bank's profits steadily from 2001 to 2006. Recent losses over the past 2 years, however, have not been due to bank operations, but can be directly pinpointed to the real estate market decline. The decline in real estate market has hit on 2 fronts. As the value of the home started to decline and less people were taking out new loans for purchases in 2008, this is why interest income went from $229 million in 2007 to less than half of that in 2008. We can attribute this decline in new home loans to people waiting for the bottoming out of prices to buy. And secondly, as existing borrowers' property values went down, they had less equity in the property. And some even found themselves in a negative equity position. This dramatically increased the risk for moral hazard. With little to no equity, many had less or nothing at stake, so they were more inclined to default on the loan, and some even walked away from the property. This is why the number of delinquent loans between 30 and 90 days past due went from 17 million in 2006 to 29 million in 2007, and reaching a record high of almost 47 million in 2008. Ocean Bank has not been alone in declining profits from the mortgage crisis. All banks in the industry have been affected, many even becoming insolvent. And now I'm going to pass it over to my colleague Edmund, and he's going to speak to you about the strengths and weaknesses of the bank.
Hi, I'm Edmund. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about the strengths and weaknesses of the SWOT analysis. Ocean Bank has several strengths that reinforce its mission statement. First off, the bank believes that their most lucrative asset is the community itself. This is very evident in the involvement with various organizations, including the United Way, the Education Fund, Camilla's House, among others. The bank has also donated $1 million to Florida International University for the construction of the Oceans Bank Auditorium in the College of Business Administration building. In addition, since they are a local community bank, they are able to better focus on their clients' needs and offer them a more targeted service approach with the necessary resources in order to fulfill and overcome the client's expectations. On the financial side, even though they have had a tremendous loss due to their heavy involvement in real estate and construction loans due to the market crisis, their family home loans are performing quite well relative to the market. Unfortunately, the strengths are tied to the weaknesses. Ocean Bank does have a strong community involvement and a focused target market in South Florida, but like everything else, there's a downside to this. Since their market is specifically in South Florida and one of the most worst impacted areas because of the credit crisis is South Florida, the bank is suffering badly, resulting in a tremendous decline in revenues. Another weakness the bank has is the fact that they have failed to diversify their target market and loan makeup. Due to this, the bank is suffering to the point of collapse. With a loss of over $64 million in 2007 and $205 million in 2008, the bank is ranked 52nd out of 8,300 for the highest non-performing loans in the U.S. I'm going to go ahead and introduce Natasha, who will go ahead and finish up the SWOT analysis.
I will now present to you the opportunities for Ocean Bank. Even though Ocean Bank is currently going through some rough times, there are some opportunities that might shift its outlook for the future. The bank is expanding its corporate banking business into Palm Beach County by adding 4 new officers, 1 senior vice president and 3 vice presidents. In addition, the bank also announced that it hired 3 new lending executives to head the real estate team. Since Ocean Bank received TARP funds from the U.S. government in the amount of $80 million, these funds could be used to offset the losses on their balance sheet as well as look into new markets to increase its revenues. Currently, Ocean Bank is experiencing many external issues that pose a threat to the future of the institution. One of the most important is the increasing number of mergers going on in the market because of the real estate crisis. What is happening now is that the banks involved in these mergers are coming up with new programs and are offering more competitive rates, which are more attractive than those that Ocean Bank is offering. A huge threat the bank has hovering overhead is that Ocean Bank is being viewed as one of the most troubled banks in South Florida. This, in addition to the legal slugfest the bank is having with creditors and real estate bankruptcies, does not help the bank but rather causes individuals and business entities to question their practices. Ocean Bank is presently facing allegations in the bankruptcy of former developer Puig Corporation. The bank is being accused of engaging in unsafe and unsound lending practices. According to a complaint filed by former Puig investigators and smaller lenders which were involved in the Puig projects. Due to this, the bank has moved to dismiss the litigation as being unfounded and wants to convert the Chapter 11 reorganization into liquidation. A federal judge ruled on April 22nd that the lawsuit filed by creditors of bankrupt condo converter Juan Puig that claims more than $45 million in damages can go forward. These issues, combined with the current market conditions, pose a huge threat to the future of this financial institution, whether it is a bankruptcy or a financial takeover. I will now hand it over to my colleague Vicky, who will introduce the long and short-term direction of the company.